Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a movie review on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. Now before I do that, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and click that notification bell. It really helps you the algorithm. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. I saw this movie 2 weeks ago. I'm back on August 11th. Yeah, at my summer camp. And today I'm going to be doing a movie review on it. And by the way, guys, I'm sorry I'm doing this movie review. I'm so late. I know I should have done it 2 weeks ago. Back around when I saw the movie. Yeah, but I'm sorry, guys. I didn't do it earlier, and I'm only doing it now. It's just that I've been so busy. I've been so busy on my summer camp, and I've been busy with my birthday. And I've been busy with other stuff as well. Yeah, so sorry guys, I just haven't been able, and I haven't got the time to do the movie review on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. Yeah, but don't worry, the main thing is I'm here now to do the movie review on it. Yeah. So Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. This is the newest Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. Yeah, it's also the first animated one in a while. Because the last two Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movies were the live action Michael Bay films. Yeah, which I've seen the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Michael Bay film. Yeah, I've seen that one, and I thought that one was decent. I thought it was all right. It wasn't my cup of tea. It wasn't great. I definitely wasn't a big fan of the designs for the turtles. They just look awful. So overall, I wasn't a big fan of that movie. Yeah. Yeah, and I haven't seen Out of the Shadows. Yeah, but I might give it a watch in the future. I'll see. And what else? So this is the first time we see the turtles in animation. This is the first time we see the turtles in animation in years. Yeah, yeah. It's great seeing the back in animation again. Yeah, yeah. So now let's get into the plot of this movie. Yep, yeah. Yeah. So Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem is about the four turtles Michelangelo Donatello Raphael and and um um and and Leonardo. Yep. Yeah, yes, about them, and then basically, and basically it's about them that it's about them. They've been staying away from the humans, for years, and then basically, and basically they want to know what the human world is like, and 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 yeah, they want to live their life as humans, but their father, Master Spinner, won't let them because there's a secret about the humans. They don't like the Ninja Turtles or Master Spinner himself. Yeah. So that's why he won't let the turtles live their life as humans, or go to the real or go to the human world. Yeah, because the humans don't like them. Yeah. But then basically they meet up with their friend April O'Neil, who wants to be a journalist, and basically she becomes their friend. And then basically it's up to the four turtles and April to stop the other mutants, yeah, and the main villain Superfly from taking over the city. and basically crazy things happen to them along their journey, and that's basically the main plot of this film. Yeah. So going into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Mutant Mayhem, when I saw the teaser trailer, when I saw the teaser trailer for this movie, it didn't really appeal to me. Like it didn't look that interesting to me. Yeah. So I just said nah. I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna skip seeing this movie in cinemas. Yeah, I'll just wait till it comes out on Paramount Plus. Yeah, and watch it from there. And and um and and yeah, the same. I had the same thing with the official trailer. Yeah. It didn't look interesting to me either. Yeah, it was only when the reviews came out for the movie and the movie was getting so much praise that I thought to myself, oh, you know what? I might actually go see this movie to see if it's any good or not. Yeah. So basically so basically me and the summer camp were deciding what film to go to see in the cinema. Yeah, and then basically we picked Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Mutant Mayhem to see, and I was like, yes, I can't wait to see this movie. Yep. By the way, guys, by the way, guys, just quick thing before I start my opinion about it, is that um this is my first movie review this is my first movie review since Meg to the Trench. Yeah, and it's also my first movie review in my brand new movie room as well. Yeah. And yeah, that's all I have to say now. It's my opinion. Yep. And then basically, I saw the movie with my summer camp, and what did I think of this movie? Oh my god, I actually thought Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Mutant Mayhem was a fantastic film. I love this movie. I thought it was a brilliant movie. I really enjoyed it. It was a fun time. I definitely had a lot of fun with this movie. Yeah, it was just a really good movie. It's just a lot of fun. I loved it so much. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, it's actually a very good film. Yeah. I thought the storyline was absolutely fantastic. Yeah, it was well written and very engaging in areas as well. Yep. Yeah, and then what else? And um 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 and and I thought and I like the whole concept of the turtles wanting to live their life as real humans and wanting to go to the human world. Yeah, and teaming up with April O'Neil to stop the other mutants and the main villain Superfly from taking over the city. Yeah, and the fact that the humans don't like them. I just love the whole concept of this movie. It's just really good. Yeah, it's just really well crafted. Yeah, and and what else? Um, I thought the action in this movie was absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, there's some good action scenes in it. There's some good action scenes in this movie. That I love. That they're a lot of fun and very entertaining to watch. I have to say. Yeah, I had a fun time with the action scenes in this movie. That they were excellent. Yeah, and um, yeah, and the action was very well crafted as well. Yeah. But I thought the humor in this movie was just hilarious. The comedy in this movie is just absolutely very, very funny. Yeah, the jokes in this movie, they never fall flat. Yeah, the jokes are just so funny. I was laughing at every single joke in the cinema. When me and my summer camp went to see this movie, and all of my summer camp and every single person in the cinema was just laughing their ass off. With how funny this movie was. Yeah, even I was laughing my ass off. With how funny this movie is. Well, this movie just has some great humor in it. Yeah, that makes the movie hilarious. Yep. Yeah, everyone was laughing, and me, including myself, was laughing at just every joke that happened. Yeah, the jokes in this movie are just hilarious. Yeah, 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 and yeah, the comedy is gold. Yeah, the humor is hilarious. Yeah, and and um. And yeah, I think the animation of this movie is absolutely fantastic. This movie has wonderful animation. It's pretty much inspired by Into the Spider Verse, Across the Spider Verse, and the DreamWorks movie you remember last year, The Bad Guys. Yeah, yes, pretty much inspired by those movies. To do this animation. Yeah, this is a style of 2D and 3D animation. Yeah, and it's nearly like hand drawn animation as well. Yeah, it's like that, and the movie nearly looks like a comic book as well. It's that real comic book animation, which I just think is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I liked how they got the idea from Into the Spider Verse and Across the Spider Verse and The Bad Guys to do this animation for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Mutant Mayhem. Just well done, Paramount. Great job. Well done for doing this animation for this movie. Yep. Yeah, this animation is my favorite animation. Yep. Yeah. And yeah, the character designs were just absolutely fantastic. Yeah, they were brilliant. They were nearly like it was nearly like the film was. They were nearly like they were real. Yep. Yeah. And one of my friends was also saying that the movie nearly has the animation of a Disney movie, and I do agree with my friend. Yeah, this movie just has nearly the animation that a Disney movie would have. Yeah, that's phenomenal. Yeah, and speaking of a Disney movie, yeah, they're also using this 2D 3D animation, comic book animation, and as well as hand drawn animation, for a Disney movie that's coming out in November, November, known as Wish. Yeah, Wish looks like a fun movie. Yeah, but guys, I'll see it for the animation. Yeah, the animation of Wish looks absolutely fantastic. Yeah, it's inspired by the movies. Yeah, yeah. Even Disney are focusing on this animation. Well done, Disney, for Wish. Yeah, that's going to be a great movie with the animation. Yeah, um, and and yeah, the characters in this movie were all very likable. I really enjoyed the characters in this movie. Yeah, I thought the four turtles, Donatello, Michelangelo, Leonardo, and Raphael. They were great. They were great characters. I really enjoyed them. Yeah. They're the four Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah. I really enjoyed them. Yeah. They were very likable characters. Yeah. And a lot of their jokes made me made me laugh my ass off in the cinema. Yeah. I have to say, my favorite of the turtles has to be Michelangelo. Yeah. Michelangelo is just such a funny character. I really love him. A lot of his jokes made me laugh in the cinema. Yeah, and everyone was laughing at all of Michelangelo's jokes. They were just so funny. Yeah, Michelangelo was fantastic in this movie. I really enjoyed his character. Yeah, 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 and 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 yeah, April O'Neil was a fantastic character as well. Yeah, this time we actually get a bit more depth into her. Yeah. She has a very interesting backstory. As well in the film, which I thought was very engaging. Yeah. I was just interested so much in her backstory. Her backstory was just very engaging. Yeah, I liked how they went into a bit more of April O'Neil, which was something good. Yeah, and and um what else? Um and um and I thought Master Splinter was a great character. Yeah, the same with April. They went into a bit more depth into him. Yeah. He's got a very interesting backstory which kept me engaged. Yeah, and I liked how they went more into him. Yeah. The same with April. Yeah, yeah, and yeah. And the other mutants, I love the other mutants. I thought the other mutants were very funny characters. I loved them. The other mutants were just very funny characters. A lot of their jokes made me laugh. Yeah, and Superfly was a good villain. I loved him. His design is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, it's absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, and Superfly had funny jokes that made me laugh as well. Um, He was good. Yep, yeah, and the design for the other mutants are absolutely fantastic as well. Yeah, same with the design for the turtles. April and Spinner, they're all great designs as well. Yeah, and what else? Um, um. I thought the human designs were quite good as well. They're not as good as the turtle designs, Splinter's design, April's design, or the other mutants design, but they're still pretty good. Yeah, and um um I like the dialogue in this movie. The dialogue was very engaging, and I thought the soundtrack was very catchy. Yeah, this movie does use very modern pop songs. Yeah, which is fantastic. Well done, Paramount. Yeah, for using modern pop songs in this movie. Yeah. They were very catchy songs. I enjoyed listening to them. Yep, yeah. And when I came home, I couldn't stop playing them on Spotify. Yeah. I loved them. Yep. And 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 what else? I thought the acting in this movie was very, very good. Yeah. The acting for the turtles is great. Yeah. Jackie Chan does an amazing job. As voicing Master Splinter, the turtle's father. Yeah. Jackie Chan did a great job. Yeah. Well done, Jackie Chan. Yeah. and I thought Ice Cube was great as the main villain, Splinter. Yeah, he was so great. It's just something about him, like the tone of him really suited Superfly, and the tone of him really suited playing a villain. Yeah, Ice Cube did great in this movie. Um, 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 yeah. He outdid himself. He was great. Yeah, yeah. Well done, Ice Cube. Yeah. Yeah, and I thought Rose Byrne was great as one of the mutants in this movie. She was entertaining. Yeah, as well as Paul Rudd, he was entertaining as well. Yeah, and he's very funny in it. Yeah, and um and what else? Um um and I thought Seth Rogen was good, and as well as John Cena. Yeah, they're both good. Yeah, and and I thought I thought Maya Rudolph was good as well. She was entertaining. Um, and Post Malone was good. Yeah, he was funny. And it's actually the first time Post Malone's ever starred in a movie. Yeah, because most of the times he's a rapper, and he makes rap songs. Yeah, but it's the first time he starred in a movie, and well done, Post Malone. You did great in your first movie. Yeah, great job. Um, 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 and 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 Seth Rogen was actually very good. He actually was the permanent teacher of this movie. Yeah. He worked a lot with the director of this movie. Yeah, he did a lot of the animation styles and everything. Yeah, so well done, Seth Rogen. You acted and were the permanent teacher of this movie. Yeah. You were great. Yep. Yeah, and what else? Um, And I'm not gonna spoil. I'm not gonna spoil anything. This will be a spoiler-free review. Yeah, but I'm just saying there's some cool references in the there's some very cool references in this movie. Yeah, that I thought were absolutely amazing. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to say about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Mutant Mayhem. Yeah. So overall, I'm gonna give my final score. Yep. Yeah. So overall, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Mutant Mayhem is a really good movie. Yeah, it's got a very interesting story. Yeah, it's got great characters. Yeah, yeah, it's got some great modern pop songs. Yeah, yeah, it's got fantastic acting. Some absolutely phenomenal comic book animation. Um, yeah, and um, um, it's got great characters. Hilarious comedy and humor. Yeah, great dialogue, and 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 some absolutely fantastic action. Yeah, I'm really glad I saw this movie. And for that, I'm gonna give Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Mutant Mayhem a very strong 9 10. I'm gonna I'm really glad I saw, and for that, I'm going to give Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Mutant Mayhem a well-deserved 10 out of 10. Yeah, I'm just so happy this movie's so good. Yeah, it deserves all the praise. Yeah, and I can't wait to watch this movie again. With my mom, and she's looking forward to seeing it when I get it on DVD. Yeah, it's a fantastic movie. Yeah. And I recommend this movie. If you're, and I recommend this movie if you're a fan of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You'll definitely like this movie. Yeah, and some of you guys are going to be quite shocked. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't know what it was. I did used to watch the 2012 show, the one that used to be on Nickelodeon. Yeah, yeah, all the time when I was a kid, but that was about it. Yeah, I never really watched any of the movies apart from the 2007 movie, which I didn't think was very good. Yeah, but it was all right. Yeah, I didn't really watch any of the old cartoons or any of the old movies. Or any of the old movies. Yeah, I never watched much of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, so I was never a big fan of it. Um, yes, that's why I wasn't planning to see this movie, but I'm glad I saw it, and now I've gotten into the Ninja Turtles a bit more. Yeah, after this movie being so good. Yep. Yeah, I've become a fan of it. Yeah. And that's basically my movie review on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Mutant Mayhem. Hope you enjoyed it. But guys, before I end this video, just to give a quick update, that'll be going back to school. That'll be going back to school on Tuesday. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't wait to go back. So it's now the end of the summer. Yeah, yeah. So I have to say I had an awesome summer. Yeah, I enjoyed going down to Roscommon. Yeah. Yeah, I enjoyed my summer camp. I enjoyed my birthday. Um, um, yeah, and I enjoyed going out with family and going out to Liffey Valley and stuff. Yeah, yeah. So I had an awesome summer. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was great fun. Yep. But summer this year for cinema was just absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I've not seen a single bad film this summer. Yeah. So in this video, like as promised, I'm going to be ranking my top favorite films that I've seen over the summer. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Coming in at the weakest film that I've seen this summer is Meg to the Trench. I like it. It's okay. It's a fun film, I guess, but it's just not very good in my opinion. It was quite disappointing because it wasn't as good as the trailers made it seem. Yeah. So Meg to the Trench is the weakest film that I've seen this summer. Yeah, but not all bad. Still an okay, enjoyable movie, I guess. Yeah. But my favorite film that I've seen over the summer has to be Barbie, the Barbie movie. The Barbie movie, the more I think about this movie, my thoughts have gone even more higher. I just love the Barbie movie. or Barbie. I think Barbie is a fantastic film. Yeah, it's so good. It definitely has to be my favorite film that I've seen over the summer. Yeah, it's just such a good film. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, go see it. It's a great movie. Yep. And 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 my second favorite film I've seen over the summer is Elemental. Elemental is a fantastic film. The more I think about that film, my thoughts are getting higher. I just love it. It's a great fun Pixar movie. Yeah, if you haven't seen it yet, definitely go see it. It's a great movie. And my third favorite film I've seen over the summer, has to be Mutant Mayhem. Mutant Mayhem. Yeah, it's a good movie. Yeah. And my fourth favorite film I've seen this summer is Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part One. Oh my god, that it's a great movie. I just love it so much. It's fantastic. That's all I'm gonna say for that movie. I'm not going into too much because yeah, I'll say at the end of the video why. Yep, yeah. And my fifth favorite film that I've seen over the summer definitely has to be Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. That's a pretty good movie as well. Yeah, I love it. And lastly, sixth favorite film that I've seen over the summer is Ruby Gillman Teenage Kraken. That's a good movie as well. Yep. And seventh favorite film is Across the Spider-Verse. Across the Spider-Verse is fantastic. It is such a good film. If you haven't seen it, go see it. It's a great movie. Yeah. And 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 that's my ranking. And you can stay tuned for my next review, which is gonna be soon. It might be a bit later, guys, because I'm going back to school next week. But it's gonna be a movie review on Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part One. Yeah, which I saw 2 weeks ago as well. Yeah, so that's why my opinion for Dead Reckoning was so short, because I want to save all of my thoughts for the movie review. That's coming soon. Yep. Yeah, so you can stay tuned for that movie review soon. And also, guys, you can stay tuned for more movie reviews coming soon in the near future. Yeah. But until then, guys, thank you for watching my video. Take care, and I'll see you in my next video, and goodbye. Peace.